What is confidence, first of all? Can someone give us a definition before we launch any further? It is belief in oneself, okay?
I guess the first experience I had with actually recognizing that I was black was like at Stanley, and this kid said, and I was struggling, and I've always struggled with math, and so he's like, black people can't do math, and I was like, what? So, and then, I don't know, I just reacted really violently. I didn't even know why, I just did, and so, I sprained his arm, but and then I went to DSA, which is a really diverse environment, and I really liked it, and it was nice. And so I was pretty just comfortable with myself there, and everything was okay. And then at CA, I guess being black is more of a big deal here. So I remember Mr. Simmons took all of us out of class because he was showing some images that date back to slavery and Reconstruction, and they were kind of offensive, I guess. But I just thought it was kind of funny that he took us out of class because it didn't really faze me that much, but it fazed him. So now I just learned to kind of laugh at things that might be offensive to a lot of people, a lot of black people, but I just kind of laugh at it now.
Well, I changed it to a bean in a burrito because there's beans in burritos, and we like burritos. And then the melting pot because there's a lot of people there in the second school, and opportunity question mark.
My first one is no English, and I didn't speak English till 2nd grade, and that was a problem. And then the second one's going to the airport early because we always get stopped by security because of my last name. And then the third one is being called a terrorist, and I think I was like around 4th grade during the whole war. Everyone was like, oh, you're a terrorist because I'm Persian. And then the fourth one is everyone's like always questioning my name because it's different. Yeah.
This one is called Makeup, and my friend asked me, why do you use lip plumpers? Your lips are already big. And then also another one would be, why are you such a good dancer? And the last one would be, why won't you tan with me? And so, yeah.
My first one is pie, because you're born into your own type of people, and I wasn't really exposed to other types like pie. You're like in a crust, and there's only like one type of filling or whatever it's called. And my second one is cookie cutter, because like I went to school with everyone being the same race, and you learn how to talk and dress, and everyone looked kind of the same. And my third one is, no, I'm not white. This kid said I'm white, and I said, no, I'm not. That made me feel awkward because I'm Mexican. And my fourth one is, si se puede, because it's how when I went to this march to protest against unfair immigrant rights. And yeah.
My first one is called Special Products, and my friends asked why I used products in my hair after I take a shower. And my second one is Because You're Black, and classmates told me that I couldn't be French or Irish because I was black and my dad's white. And You Don't Belong. People in the store look at me like I don't belong. Really weird because when I'm with my mom and dad it just looks weird, I guess. And You Should Know, and my friends asked me like if I know how to cornrow or braid someone's hair. And expectations at dances, people expect me to know how to dance to a specific song, and sometimes I just don't know.
Well, whenever Africa came up in class, everyone would look at me, but I thought it was kind of hilarious. And whenever we were talking about our nationalities, I would say, oh, I'm Native American, and I'm German, and people would be like, but you are black, right? And when I moved to Colorado, I was really shocked at how fascinated people were with my curly hair. And people asked me constantly if I curled my hair, and when I said no, they didn't believe me. And I straightened my hair once, and I went to a friend's house, and we watched TV, and a woman with like a mane of curly black hair popped on screen, and my friend's uncle said, hair like that, that's like curly and black and stuff, is really ugly. I was really traumatized, and I couldn't believe it, and I refused to straighten my hair again, because I feel like society doesn't always accept my curly hair.
I said that my first was achievement, and that was because I went to like an all-black school, and it was a good school, so it wasn't a crime to be black, or there wasn't any problems being black. It was like a positive thing. And then it didn't come till like 6th grade when I changed, and all my friends were like, you're going to become whitewashed and all this stuff, you're not going to succeed at CA, that I figured out that was a problem. And then once I got here, they were all like, you're black, and it was a big deal that I was black, even though I've been black my whole life. Nothing changed. Nothing changed. But it was a big deal, so that would be the second part of it. And then trying to live with the fact that you'd go over to a friend's house and the parents would be surprised that their son had been speaking so highly of this kid, and he's not the way they thought it was. I mean, it's not like a racist thing, just they had a vision in their mind of him being white because he acted the way he did, and I'm not white. Nope. And then the last one would be going back into the black, like family, friends, old people I used to hang with like when I was younger, and then now they don't want to talk to me sometimes because I've changed. So I guess those would be my three.
I started at a couple of schools that were really diverse. I mean, so I didn't really, I knew the difference between white, black, Mexican, Asian, or whatever it is, but I didn't really think of it in the light. We were just all people being people. And so I came here, the first thing I remember was somebody just playing with my hair. And just, you know, they still do it now, and it feels really nice. But really, I mean, I never had that. I remember it starting to try and get used to it. Everybody loves some poofy hair. And then one of the things I really remember was that realizing that I was in just a completely different environment. Like Avery, it was family for me. Going back to home with my cousins who were saying that I was whitewashed because I was going to school with white people daily. I was starting to, you know, talk. I don't want to say, I was just becoming a little bit more articulate, and it was just, you know, a lot of people didn't know how to deal with that, and that's when I started kind of struggling with the whole thing. And then just keep going through things. Reading Huck Finn was interesting in class. I mean, the N-word comes up a lot. I mean, yes. It comes up a lot. And so every time somebody says it or somebody is going to it, you get looked at. And it's just like, okay.